Alright, let's get this shit going. I'm gonna click that start tournament button. Just for the record, everyone, this is a Ultra Combo Double tournament. Pick Ultra Double. Okay. Only Ultra Double is allowed in this tournament. Where's that overlay? Shit. Nearly forgot. No, that's the silly one. There we go. So if you don't pick Ultra Double, then hopefully your opponent will kindly remind you to pick Ultra Double, and you'll just like let each other kill each other, and then not count it. Hopefully we won't have any problems with this system, and everyone will just pick Ultra Double and not be weird. But this is an Ultra Double only tournament. I gotta make sure Nick knows that. Next week we will not have a theme. It will just be play Street Fighter. So I'm gonna hit start tournament. And now I'm gonna get Ducky and Candidate Earth. Everyone knows how this works now, right? We don't need to tell everyone how this works. Just play out your matches until you get to... Ooh, a friend. That's odd since the tournament just started. Hopefully he already signed up. I know I already did an Ultra Double tournament. This is the second one. I have not yet done 3S only, but it seems slightly me favoritist, since the odd way that this happens to have turned out is the only characters I play at a high level. They're all third strike characters. There aren't even that many third strike characters. It would be a pretty small character selection. Yan Yang, Ibuki, Elena, Makoto, Dudley, Hugo, Poison, Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and Chun-Li.
Are you ready? Fight! Sonic boom! How long will this go on?
Looks like we got the heavy zoning matchup theoretically. Although this jury seems to like up forward quite a lot as a button. He also seems to like tick throws, and Ducky's tick throw defense unfortunately looks really bad. Kind of an important skill for Guile. Probably should have hit down forward roundhouse on the block dive kick there. It's kind of scary though, because the dive kick, like because it's a jump in, you're probably blocking high, so you lose your down charge. But I think with down forward roundhouse, you probably get down charge back fast enough to actually combo flash kick. Worst case scenario though, he could have done down forward roundhouse towards Fierce or something like that. It's a little stuttery for me. I hope it's not stuttery for them. This guy needs to find that crouch Fierce, and he also needs to find that throw attack. Oh my god. Poison, I guess, shouldn't count. But she was present, she had a model. I'm kind of okay with her. I feel like presence is good enough. We have an official rule for lag. The rule is deal with it. If it's laggy, then deal with it. Nick isn't here. What the fuck? I'll have to do some research on where the fuck Nick is.
Who will walk away victorious?
Yes, you're supposed to play your games. Find your opponents in the chat room, which I don't even have open right now. Go to groups and go to Bafael USF4 and click join chat room, and then you will be in it. Here's the chat room. That is why everyone is invited to the Bafael Steam group. How big can a Steam group get? Is there like no max size? I wonder if I'll ever fill a Steam group. Well, that was a different kind of round from the one we just saw earlier.
I can't believe.
Ducky looks like he has more experience with Rose, if nothing else. They're still not very clean. He's really letting this Fury get away with a lot of dive kicks. Even if you don't mash it out, it's still punishable. It's still a jump in. You still anti-air. Granted, it's not always the easiest anti-air. It does have an interesting arc. Okay, there's no reason that should have worked. There's also no reason that should have worked. That was too early, but it would have actually been a punish if he did it right. I went completely the opposite direction. How long do I wait? I don't want like Nick to. It'd be really unfortunate if I had to like boot Nick. I'm so dumb that I didn't have a YouTube upload for this one. We would have had more people. That was a punish on the whiff focus. Whiffing a focus has a very long and reactable whiff punishing window. You should never release a focus unless it's going to be blocked. That was kind of obvious. That's a good punish for focus.
Let the spirits guide you.
Interesting.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
The reversal light. He has EX and he's still using reversal light. Light pinwheel on hit is safe, but on block it's like, on stand block it's like minus I think 4 or 5, and on crouch block it's like minus 9 because one of the hits whiffs. It's actually quite an unsafe move. Why is he not blocking that? That's a super obvious dive kick. Also, if he baited one of those, I could get really sick damage. This jury's just doing stuff and it's working. It might be laggy for them. That would explain things somewhat.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! How long will this go on? This is the fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen.
Stand block it's minus 4, crouch block it's minus 8. I was off by 1 both counts. Whoa, that's quite plus, I think. I think that's plus. Is that plus? That must be. Well, I have no idea actually. I don't know what low fireball is on block. I'm pretty sure it's like +3. If that was jump strong, it would have been over. That was still good though. Try to get all character sizes, including Predator. I wonder if Predator's gonna be that big. Yeah, you got here too late. No, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. I just missed the YouTube upload for to raise awareness of this, because it was rejected as a duplicate because I forgot to delete last week's. Who just won? I missed it. Was it the jury? Candidate Earth. I wasn't paying attention. I know it went up to last round, last match. I got that far. Then I was reading the chat. How irresponsible. I feel like the jury won. I feel like there was that air-to-air connect and then it didn't kill, but then the jury did something else and it killed. I guess I'll kick Nick down the losers. Nick is now away. Candidate Earth did win. And also Sefric won game 1. Scary. I guess I'm gonna knock Nick down. Alright. I really hate doing that though. Let's do this shit.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
I should have not picked this stage.
Asia, run down
Random select that is.
fight locale.
Who I wanted to avoid lag.
Let's get started. Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway.
Reversal something.
The fight has finally begun. Which one of
Oh
these
shit.
will emerge on
Lagged.
top?
That was not. I had a punch there. It is lagging. It's alright. Hasn't been game changing yet. That was really bad. That was also kind of bad. Got a punish.
This fighter is in the zone.
Whoa.
It ain't over till it's over. I smell a comeback.
Got me.
Rush.
Yes.
I've never seen a combo
Yeah, he had to do something like that.
KO.
I'm surprised he didn't do the other ultra. But I could have just done stand short until I forgot to check him out. And his only answer to that was ultraing through me.
How long will this go on? What an attack!
Damn, he's dropping combos like crazy.
I've never seen a combo that intense.
That's a good dive kick.
This fighter is in the zone. Brace yourself for a major.
These are not good trades.
This fighter is in the zone. This fighter is in the zone.
And jab is really important for Elena to anti-air dive kick sometimes. That was not a good trade. Ugh, I thought it was gonna be a cross up. Yeah, I saw it too, user. It was bad. But we have a policy here. The policy is deal with it. He's streaming too, that's probably why.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes to being declared the
Lorento.
world's greatest fighter? North America.
Oh, we got the Mad Gear stage too. I feel like this matchup is good for Elena, but I don't know why. Or I know why, but I'm not very good at it. I did a combo. I did a terrible combo.
This bout will determine who is the strongest.
Not a good pick for me. Oh, that was unfortunate. Dropped on him. Admirable. That was not as bad as the last round. Likewise. Anyway, though. Lena's uppercut goes really high. Got a negative edge. Not a good one either. Shit. No, he knew. Broke my armor. He had a big combo available. That staying short was a light uppercut that I fucked up. I can... That was nice. That was super risky. Light uppercut's quite good in this matchup because it anti-airs the, yeah. I thought it anti-aired that. Whoa. It was like... That's not my follow-up. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Kinda threw that away, didn't I? I should have ultraed sooner. Or not at all. Definitely not at all. Should have been a not at all ultra right there. Alright, I'm gonna have to start trying for round 3. Unfortunately, comboing out of EX overhead is going to be difficult. I normally start trying to introduce the mix-up in round 3.
South America, Cosmic Elevation. This will... Who will emerge a champion? Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for.
And there's a punch. Good one too. Not a good trade. That did not combo. Really lucky there. Shit. Left myself in the corner, no less. Got me. That was an attempted ultra. I got an EX Rhino Horn. I'd already gotten that by the time he ultraed though. That was bad. I burned a meter and ate an ultra. I was doing alright until then.
What will happen now? Fight!
Certainly not over. Anti-airs don't work there. It's not my punish. That was a punish on a hit for what I did. Ugh! Why'd that perfectly work as a punish? have done that. Should have altered, should have altered, should have altered. Got me. Damn, I'm done. This kills. I had to like make double sure that this was the correct window. Oh well. That's kind of annoying though, because that's a lot more matches I have to play, which is a lot fewer matches I get to spectate. Monologic and Pony, Janky, and Eric the Ria. Eric the Rio. Probably some kind of Eric the Red name. That one just finished. We could do, I don't want to use your Unknown in Zephyric yet. I don't want to get it down to winners finals yet. I want to do some from like losers. Is Nick here? Macedonia and King Hamses II. Candidate Earth and Corrupted ML. I've already spectated like half the matches in this tourney. Or not half the matches, but half the players. Pony and Nick Tonella would be the one that I would want to stream since it just freed up. But unfortunately Nick is just AFK. Is Corrupted ML AFK? King Hamses II left chat. This is all very strange. Who's open right now in their game? I'm the group officer. I need a match to stream. Is anyone not playing? There's no point in booting Nick if Pony wouldn't even be doing his next game yet. Run some casuals while we wait. That's not gonna happen. Sorry. I'm gonna ask Candidate Earth if he's playing yet. I hate asking like here because people might be actually in game and getting messages from me. Split Synergist and Ducky better be playing. Yeah, we playing. Alright, cool. So there are games happening right now. Oh, Asagodia's up. I can do mine. That's actually like, oh, and he's right here. He's literally here. Alright. I didn't lose because of connection, although it didn't help.
but only one will be
I
declared
lost
the
for
best.
a variety of reasons. I definitely should have been doing combos into uppercut rather than combos into spin scythe. That was kind of lousy on my part. Uppercut combos are much more reliable. You can punish with Elena, you can punish roll with like stand short into uppercut. If you stand block. And I did crouch jab into spin scythe, and the spin scythe doesn't hit from that range. Or rather, it gets the first hit only and not the second hit. So it's actually punishable on hit.
East Asia, Old Temple.
And I know that, and I still like did it wrong.
Battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! Hadouken!
Angry Bafael.
Hadouken!
Out for blood right now.
Hadouken!
It's really not a good nature jump.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Wow.
Incredible technique!
It lagged.
All bets are off. Anything can happen now. Hadouken!
That was such an early throw. It's bad. Shouldn't have been a throw anyway.
Could this be the end? And there's the payoff. Hadouken! Wait for a comeback.
This is not good. Ouch. Oh, okay.
I've never seen a combo that
It's like an option select and a chip out. I've been in that situation before, and I've determined it's actually quite
What
reliable.
will happen now? Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! How long will this go on? This is the one fantastic combo! I've never seen a combo that intense!
Not fuck up combos. That would be a good start.
I hope you're ready! Incredible! I can't believe
I'm getting all the feelings that this guy has never fought like playing.
something big! It ain't over till it's over! Incredible! I can't believe it!
Some kind of uppercut.
These fighters are really evenly matched! K.O. Elena wins!
Sorry, I'm brown. It's just a fact of life.
Fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
Gotta get my home turf, so I've got a good chance of winning.
Solar eclipse. Fight locale.
Gotta pick that Elena stage.
Let's get started.
I'm friends of all the animals and shit.
Hadouken! 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 There's the first hit. What's next? What power? Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Dang, the whiff punish.
Look! Hadouken! Where did that come from?
Maybe not the greatest throw in the world.
Anything can happen now. Hadouken! Hadouken!
Dang. Blocked it. No punish though. Ugh, that hurts. Fortunately, it's ultra double.
I've never seen a combo that intense.
He was too early on his jump.
I'm almost ready to call this one. Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh shit. That is not an ultra. This is not good. This is not good. Ugh, that wasn't a punish. I was blocking low. That was so bad. I wanted to bait that too. But then I like completely fucked it up. Throwing me after his throw tech. It's not a cancel. It's the opposite of a cancel. That was odd. Slight uppercut. I prefer not to burn meter if I could help it, but we don't always have a chance in these things, or a choice in these things. Some sort of uppercut motion.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! Like we get its first hit, the scales have tipped.
Oh shit. I think it's kind of a slow normal.
Hadouken! 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 Neither one can get the Hadouken! I hope you're ready!
If you're in losers, feel free to start your round 3s. If you're in winners, hold off.
Incredible technique!
I'm so bad at that.
Is it the end? And there's the fail! And there's the fail!
I had no other punish there. But really, I probably should have just saved that bar. Skills.
Elena wins!
If I blocked the ultra, I probably could have swept, and that would have been 100 and saved me a meter. The sliding sweep, that is. So that probably would have been nice. Good run, Asagodia. Still no winner of Janky and Split Synergist. Let's just watch User versus Sefric. Why the fuck not? This is gonna be a good match anyway. I have no idea who's gonna win. I guess I probably think Sefric has it, but I don't know. User's a really good player. We'll see, and it will be exciting. This is going to be like the match of the tournament, I feel like.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest?
So, Sefric's going with Ken, which I agree with. I feel like Ken is good against Rolento.
South America, Cosmic Elevation, destination confirmed. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! First hit has been recorded.
That was good, shot too. Oh, that would have been, I don't think that would have been spaced well enough that it would have been unpunishable. You gotta be real careful when you're fighting a Ken, because he's got a nice 3-frame reversal. He can easily time. Medium uppercut was more optimal there. You can punish that if you're Rolento, you can jab it. What the fuck? I just realized Sefric's picking Ultra 1.
Neither one can get the upper hand.
He's typing. Resetting.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
I respect the reset.
The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers? I hope you're ready. What power? An fantastic combo.
He got it. That's one frame on most characters.
Can win.
Light uppercut, EX uppercut.
Perfect.
You can plink it. Plink makes it easier. Alright, clean slate. I like Ultra Double because it feels like Ultras are less of a comeback factor, and there's also
Will you be the last warrior standing?
there's also that element of having both options at all times.
Inland jungle.
You can choose whether or not you want to use like the Ultra 2 when you get an opportunity, or like Ultra 1 when you get a big opportunity, or something like that, depending on your character. It feels like more of a decision is made between the two Ultras, and it feels like, regardless of your decision, they're not as big of a match factor. I really liked it last time, and I really like it this time. I feel like Ultra Double is just like a really fun way to play this game. I don't think it's usually better. I think it's usually worse. Most characters shouldn't pick Ultra Double. Nice. It's punishable, you gotta be real careful with that. You're -7. User should be looking for jabs there. He could get like, you could actually get much more than jabs, but jab will catch a release, which is nice. You don't want Ken to focus release you and counter hit crumple. But jab comfortably punishes the dash in, and he could do like crouch jab, stand jab, low forward, rekka, rekka, rekka. That would be a ton of damage on a blocked hard to do. You got a lot of time to react too. Most advantage using double, probably Jury. I don't know. There's a few characters who I think are all pretty good with it. It really depends on the matchup too. Jury basically gets nearly the full utility of your Ultra 1 with the added benefit of her Ultra 2. And her Ultras do very different things, so it's useful to have both of them. Got the link? It's not that hard, I don't think. It's several frames. 2 or 3 at least. Ken's Ultra Double is okay. I don't think it's fantastic. It depends on the matchup. Sometimes Ken Ultra Double is good, sometimes it's not. He's definitely a character who can run Ultra Double. And there's a lot of characters where, like, depending on the matchup, Ultra Double can be really good. I mean, obviously I just said that, but like Dudley against Fireballers, Dudley Ultra Double is just really scary. Because you've got that Ultra, like, because you can never really throw Fireballs because of that Ultra 1, but he maintains all of his Ultra 2 jug, like, combos. No, I like that too, actually. Chun Ultra Double against Shadows. I don't play Chun much. I'm certainly nothing close to a Chun fucking... I'm not a very solid Chun player. But, when I play Chun, I usually run Ultra 1 against Shadows. But, Ultra Double actually makes complete sense.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Sefric's going by the, matchup knowledge now. I feel like Ken could cut it. That was kind of a long tower crouch. I feel like just making the initial hit whiff was already a victory in a sense. I don't think Blocker can punish that, right? Nice. Did he try to link Ultra 1? That was very odd. He might have just tried to link jab and done it too early. Or like low forward or something. I don't know if that works or not. Valente's roll has a kind of stupid hurtbox. It's almost impossible to counter hit it. It's not almost impossible, but it's surprisingly difficult. Blanc ultra double is pretty good. Definitely Elena ultra double is one of the strong ones, for sure. I feel like Elena ultra double is really good. Adon ultra double is pretty good. DiCaprio is pretty good. User just won. That's it. That was both. User's angry user, looking to win the whole thing. It's vicious right now. I gotta get my game going. I'm up against oh, we gotta boot Nick. Nick's still not here. Yeah, Pony just advanced himself, because now it matters. I'm gonna fight Candidate Earth. Pony and Janky can do their game. Honda good with double. I like Honda Ultra 1 in almost every matchup. What's Candidate Earth? Yeah. I don't like counter Ultra 2s. I feel like Faye and Cammy should both run Ultra 1 in most matchups. Yeah, Honda Ultra 2 is alright if the opponent has like an important punish.
On a global scale, who among the challengers will make it to the top?
You can catch jump-ins, but it's super risky. Sakura double is kind of scary. I don't like Sakura double.
Africa, solar eclipse.
I don't think it's worth it.
Chosen.
I feel like the entire reason to run Ultra 1 is like just that it does more damage than Ultra 2. And in Ultra double, Ultra 1 is only as strong as like fucking Ultra 2 is with full Ultra 2. Just feels kind of unnecessary.
What's next?
I lag kind of bad for something. I don't know why I never do my actual series combos anymore. Shouldn't have been able to jab there. It's laggy. It's laggy. It's laggy. It's laggy. Wow, DSC2 Serious finally messaged me back. I messaged him ages ago. Shit, I died there. Wow, he mashed it. And he messed up the ultra. That's good, huh? That's cool. Yeah, I get it. I had to do something like that. It wasn't the right time.
And the battle continues. Fight! How long will this go on?
Ugh.
Fight is underway. Which of these two challengers?
Oh shit. Should have backdash, but I reacted too slow. Maybe I reacted on time. Damn it, that should have been a punish.
A counter!
Are you serious? Nick finally got back to me. Did I get invited? Holy shit. I'll take that throw, I swear. Alright, I need to make some serious changes. I've got to exploit the lag. I've got to EX kick a bunch of times. Mallet smash, which is actually a punch. I definitely could have played that match better regardless of how laggy it was. I ate a bunch of hits because it was laggy though. Like I tried for a punish and I'd miss it and I'd eat like an EX pinwheel.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! How long will this go on?
I gotta sneeze.
Will determine who is the strongest once and for all. It doesn't get any more intense than this.
Alright, I need to sneeze, it's gone.
Fighter is in the zone. Turn it all around.
throw. If it was a car throw, I might have actually landed. Yikes. I wanted that to anti-air. I hit a combo. Oh, the fuck, I canceled that. Dropped the blink, but it's kind of an okay blink to drop. Oh shit, that's a punish. Could have ultra'd there. Blocking on his part. Uh-oh, this is not good. I already jumped. I hate turning my music on and off for recording purposes, so I just always leave music off, but I usually turn off music anyway. I don't like music.
But only one will be declared the best. Africa, solar eclipse.
I gotta concentrate, I got my back to the wall right now.
The battle has begun. Fight!
I reacted in my head like I hit that as a punish. That would have been a nice combo to hit. Alright, it's fine. Shit. Shit. Oh, never mind coding rate. I don't even know what that means.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
I don't know how to stream.
The fight is officially underway.
Oh shit, I was too early. I was anti-airing him like it was a dive kick, really. I knew that was coming. Oh, that would be a second one, though. Jump back roundhouse, or jump back fierce, rather. Solid anti-air against dive kick characters. You've got to play a very certain way when you only have anti-air normals against the dive kick character. I'm actually in windowed mode, which is why I'm reading the chat. This is not a full screen stream. Eric the Red versus Monologic sounds excellent right now. Who the fuck is Eric the Red? Who is that? Here he is. He's not on my friend list. I need to have added him to my friends list in order to invite him. I'm super thirsty. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, they both joined. I've never seen Eric the Red. This guy's a new face to me. Monologic, I think, plays Guile. Guile Ultra Combo Double is not usually worth it.
Will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared
Vega Gal, huh?
greatest
That matchup's
fighter.
interesting. I feel like it's fine. Ooh, that's not the Vega I was expecting. That's a different Vega.
Training stage. The stage of battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
This is not a good matchup, and I'm surprised that he. Well, I guess he didn't have the stream open.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! I hope you're ready! Sonic boom!
If Monologic has even a halfway decent guile, he should be able to figure out something here.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
With punish with the sweep, that's really risky. The sweep is so slow that you can't easily do it on reaction to a move. Missed his link, that would have killed. That's close in the crouch fierce.
Let's keep it up! Fight! Damn it! Damn it! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Underway.
Nice forward dash.
These two challengers hit the scale.
That could have been. No, I don't think it could have been linked. Well, definitely he could have done low strong stand forward. I don't think he could have gotten low forward though, which is the button he'd need to use to cancel. But he got a counter hit low strong, so I'm sure he could have gotten more damage than what he got. I think low strong stand forward works naturally, doesn't it? With like some combos associated with that. That was a punish. EX Psycho Crusher has 2 projectile hitboxes in front of him, and if it hits us EX Fireball on the way over, it uses both projectile boxes and thus doesn't connect at all. It's got a lot of recovery. That's why Scissor Kick is... That's one of the reasons Scissor Kick is generally better at going through fireballs. If you're not using EX Scissor Kick, you're not playing this matchup properly, because it's really helpful.
Guile wins!
You gotta make that decision. It's kind of hard sometimes, figuring out which one you want to do. Between EX Psycho Crusher and EX Scissor Kick, because they're both good reversals, but they both have giant... I shouldn't say they both have giant weaknesses, but they're not quite the same. I think EX Scissor Kick does slightly more damage, but they're almost the same. This matchup is not as bad as it used to be. Oh, he changed. It's probably like 6-4 Gal's favor now. Maybe at most 6.5, 3.5. But it used to be like a comfortable 7-3. Maybe worse. But probably 7-3 would be my guess.
Are you ready?
This matchup is... I think it's still in Gal's favor. But I think it's like 5.5, 4.5. I feel like Gal's pretty solid versus Vega. That's not a combo. Good nature jump. Ooh. That's his punish. That's alright. He didn't have charge, so like, can't get much. Better than a sweep. Interesting. If he's landing more air throws, he'd be doing better. He's had a few opportunities. Oh, focus that. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's not invincible. It's just 4 frames. It's pretty fast. Not that hard to hold down back versus Vega. Especially if you're chucking the boom here and there. Vega has a really hard time punishing booms, of course. Every character does. But Vega has a hard time with fireballs in general. Whoa! Crouch block. Crouch fierce, traded. That's fine. That's a good trade for Gal. That was terrible. That's punishable by like towards fierce, I think. If you just block it. But he didn't even block it. Focus is pretty good versus Vega. You have to watch out for Stammer in house, but that's not too bad. You can jump back air throw, or you can do focus. Backdash, or that. Ooh, he tried for the, whoa, nice. He tried for the ultra. He didn't know how to punish. You walk forward a bit and you jump towards Vega, I think. I think that works, at least from that range. That, don't crush boost that. That was nice, that was a good block. I still think you should probably try an air throw just to sneak one in. Some strong is pretty good too. Ooh. Got the after game cancel too. He definitely got gimmicked out a bit. He missed a punish on an ultra. He got hit by a couple EX sky high claws, which pretty much, it's very difficult to make that move actually work. You have to do it like just before Gal throws the sonic boom. Pretty much. He got hit with a reversal Scarlet Terror. I feel like Logic kind of like, I feel like he fucked up a lot. I feel like if he gets this together, it's his game. But if he can't anti Vega before then, it's Eric the Reds. I feel like Logic is playing better overall. I mean, I don't think he's playing better. I just feel like I feel like he's like a good idea plus bad drops.
It's the battle of the century.
A better idea plus bad drops, because I think Eric the Red's doing pretty well himself. Vega's Ultra 1 is not terrible in this matchup, honestly. You can use it going towards Guile on a Sonic Boom. And it punishes. You should always focus. Oh, you gotta react to which side Vega lands on. You gotta dash towards that side. That was a safe slide, I think. Whoa! Should have been air throw. Logic's not repping the air throws. Minor drops on both sides. Whoa, watch yourself. Traded jump roundhouse with jump strong, I think. Nice. The one focus was actually punished. That's towards Fierce. Should have flash kicked. New flash kick. What he did was fine though. But it introduced the possibility that he could get reversal ultra.
What will happen now? Fight! Sonic boom!
Jump strong, huh? If that was EX, it would have been better, but it still wouldn't have been punish. Damn it. Always react to the side that Vega's gonna land, that Vega lands on, and dash towards it. Wow. He got like the good timing, I thought, but he still didn't get the punish, which resulted in him eating the boom. Oh, that wasn't a good focus at all. Maybe should have done a late jump. You can't, on the EX one, you can't safely focus. Okay. That makes me wince. Reversal light. Scarlet Terror. There's no reason that should work. That was such a bad sweep. He lost because of that. I mean, he didn't lose because of that. He lost because of a bunch of other things. That was a relatively minor error in terms of all the errors he made. Off the wall. It worked. Because of the failed punishes. That didn't work. I think he jumped too early. Tried to hold it. That was definitely an execution error. It's easier to get air throws as Vega if your opponent is jumping after off the wall. But I don't like crouch boost there. That was nice. That was nice. A lot of execution errors here. I like his strat of just focusing. Missed the link. Oh, what the fuck? He didn't go for the link. I'm not sure what the fuck he went for. It's like tied up. My Logic has the increased threat of Ultra, but it shouldn't be a huge factor. Since it's Guile. Whoa, jump in air throw. Trade for Guile. That's it. Grab the crouch tech. Got a little lucky with that one.
Guile wins.
Vega's crouch short, I think, is 4 frames. Rather than 3. Vega does not have a 3-frame normal.